This here is my review for June 7th. First up here is CAR, Avis Budget Group, Avis Rental Car. This one did provide a gap and go type of setup here. Pushed above the range I was watching, did not give me support, pull back into this level here I was watching. Took an entry, ended up being 6 cents above the open, a little bit farther away from my normal gap and go plays, but it did work out well. Did not close on this little bit of a pullback here, had my important lines here below it supporting price. And once it came up and failed to hold above the highs here, went ahead and closed it out for a small gain. Nothing really huge there. Next up is GM. GM, I ended up taking 2 trades today. I almost took it off my watch list here, but I noticed basically a Shark 32 type of pattern, which is just indecision pattern here. It's a succession of inside candles here and put in a doji cross right at this level. Gave a false breakdown below it, which trapped some shorts on the wrong side, and I took an entry just above on the other side of that candle. Rode it up to the next, basically the consolidation range from the end of the day yesterday, and failed there, trailed out just right there at 34.39. Came back down, held above the opening price, put in another consolidation range, in which time I took a second entry here and rode it up as far as I could until it started to roll back over on me as well. Next up here is GT. GT, I actually took 3 trades in today. Not usually my typical type of trading for these patterns here, but I've had my first trade was a loss, so I was kind of, not gonna lie, it was kind of revenge trading at this point. But anyways, it was a gap and go type of entry. Got in almost at actually it was the exact high of this opening range. Closed me out for a 14-cent loss here. And then I took the first green break over a green candle here, which trailed me out on the second flash down here for a small gain. Still was in the hole at this point. And then I noticed there was a range setting up here, and based on 2 higher lows and coming into a previous resistance, it was flagging. So I also took a trade just above there, which was a breakout trade. Gave a slight retest right here, and went off to the races there. Gave me a nice gain there and made up for the initial loss on the morning. Next up here was Walmart. Walmart, I did not take a quick entry here on the opening price. I actually waited a while, and it was a good thing because there was a lot of chop right there. Got in on this first break above a green candle and left a lot on the table here. This huge upper wick provided a great opportunity for profit taking, but I was not quick enough on the trigger, and I was actually being hopeful that it was going to push back up over there and squeeze a lot of the shorts out. So trailed me out for a small gain, which could have been much better than what it was. On the 4 setups I had, they ended up being 4 winners today.